Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine and enjoying your studies at home. You are listening to your chemistry teacher, Miss Sana Islam, and today we are going to say about chapter number 6, solutions for ninth class. Board is federal, and page number of your book is 117, and your topic is solubility. Okay, 6.5 topic, and your topic is solubility. Now, what is solubility and which amount, how much quantity of the solute can be dissolved in a particular amount of a solvent and at a particular temperature. Okay, first, to understand the solubility, we recall our memory and we revise that what actually solubility is and what is saturated solution. Saturated solution means the maximum amount of solute in a given amount of solvent at a particular temperature is called saturated solution. Now, saturated solution, as you know very well what is saturated solution. So, it means that a particular amount of the solute dissolve into the particular amount of a solvent at a particular temperature. Okay, this is our saturated solution. And now come to the solubility. Solubility means your, what is solubility? It means hal hona, dissolve hona. Okay, now we are coming towards how they can dissolve. Okay, how, what is the interaction of the solute and solvent? Actually, what is happening inside the solution? हो क्या रहा है solution में? How a solute is going to dissolve into the solvent? What is the interaction? What is the relationship between the solute and solvent? As you know, chemistry saying always that like dissolve like. It means जो polar हैं, जिनके पास charges हैं, they always dissolve into the polar solvent, and non-polar, those chemicals, those compounds have no chemical charge, they will dissolve into the non-polar. Like dissolves like. ठीक है. So इसमें हम देखेंगे कि just suppose मिथेनॉल है. Methanol is the first member of alcohol series. Okay, dissolve in water. So to find the relationship, we will look here. There is bonding. Okay, there is a bonding which is called hydrogen bonding, which starts from the H positive atom of the hydrogen and ends slightly towards the negative charge, that is of oxygen. Okay, water molecules forms hydrogen bonding with one another. Yes, they formed, and they also formed is a polar compound and exhibit a hydrogen bond. Okay, this means water and methanol molecules have the structures and intermolecular forces. They can interact with each other by hydrogen bonding. ठीक है बेटा, आपने देखना है कि पानी का मॉलिक्यूल मिथेनॉल के मॉलिक्यूल, व्हाट इज द फार्मूला ऑफ द मिथेनॉल? CH3OH. जैसा कि आप यहाँ पर, मैं आपको जूम कर कर दिखाऊं तो यहाँ पर आप देखिए CH3OH is your what? Your methanol, you know, your water. So how hydrogen bonding occur between the slightly negative oxygen atom and a slightly positive hydrogen atom? Hydrogen bonding between the methanol and water molecule. Similarly, we have a non-polar compound, that is our glucose, which has OH group and it is soluble in water. Due to OH group, it is soluble in water. When you place a crystal of sodium chloride in water, it dissolves. Yes, we can dissolve salt NaCl in water in an organic compound. The negative end of the water molecule is attractive towards the positive end, sodium ion, and the positive end of the water molecules is attracted towards the chloride ion. In these ways, you can dissolve salt into the water. और सिंपल तरीके से ऐसे समझें बेटा, जब हम पानी में नमक डालते हैं वी गेट अ सॉल्यूशन और उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, बेराइन. अब ये है कि बेराइन हासिल करने के लिए आखिर सल्यूट और सॉल्वेंट के दरमियान होता क्या है. द प्रोसेस इज आयोनाइजेशन. ठीक है, प्रोसेस क्या है हमारा, आयोनाइजेशन. होता क्या है, NaCl सोडियम एटम जो है वो आइंस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा एंड इट विल डिज़ोल्व. ठीक, और हमें ये लगता है कि नमक जो है वो पानी में हल हो गया है. एक्चुअली इट डिसोसिएट इनटू द आइंस. और जो हमारे पास बेराइन होगा इट कंटेन सोडियम क्लोराइड बट इन आयनिक फॉर्म. हेयर यू कैन सी, यहाँ आप देखें, द अट्रैक्टिव फोर्सेस आर इनफ स्ट्रॉन्ग टू ओवरकम द स्ट्रॉन्ग अट्रैक्शंस दैट एग्जिस्ट बिटवीन द आयंस इन NaCl. द सोडियम क्लोराइड डिजॉल्व रेडिकली. सिंपली यू कैन सी आपको मंथ्स इन ईयर्स वेट नहीं करना पड़ता जस्ट टू सिंपली डिजॉल्व दिस NaCl इनटू द वाटर. इट इज़ अ आयनिक कंपाउंड, आयनिक रिएक्शन. ओके, और ये सेकंड्स में होता है. ठीक है, ये भी आप याद रखिएगा. ऑन द अदर हैंड गैसोलीन एंड ऑयल डोंट डिजॉल्व इन वाटर. यस, आपने देखा है अगर घर में ऑयल मौजूद है यू कैन सी इट विल नॉट डिजॉल्व इनटू द water. So it means its solubility is zero. It cannot dissolve, it cannot dissociate, it cannot interact, it cannot make any hydrogen bonding with the solvent, it cannot convert it into the ions. Look into the nature of gasoline and oil molecules. The attraction is water molecule and oil and gasoline is very weak. attraction ही नहीं होती बेटा, बहुत weak attraction है. So these liquids are insoluble in water, that's why they cannot interact with the solvent. But gasoline and oil when have both similar non-polar molecules are soluble in one another. Yes, जैसा कि हमारी थ्योरी है like dissolve like. So gasoline can dissolve into the oil but both cannot dissolve into the water. Thus concluded that substances that have similar characteristics and structures and इससे characteristics में हमारा क्या आ जाता है, structures and intermolecular forces tends to be soluble, whereas substances that have similar structures and intermolecular forces are insoluble in each other. Okay, so अंडरलाइन कर लें बेटा इस चीज़ को, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू. ओके, नाउ वी आर मूविंग टूवर्ड्स नेक्स्ट पेज. दिस इज आवर्स पॉइंट 3, दिस इज़ योर 6.8. सेल्फ असेसमेंट के हम तरफ आएंगे, लेकिन पहले हम अपना टॉपिक कंप्लीट करें कि अफेक्ट ऑफ टेम्परेचर ऑन सॉल्युबिलिटी क्या है. अगर हम इंक्रीज़ करते हैं टेम्परेचर को, सॉल्युबिलिटी विल इंक्रीज़ और डिक्रीज़. और अगर हम टेम्परेचर को डिक्रीज़ करें व्हाट विल हैपन, इट विल डिज़ोल्व मोर सोल्यूट और नॉट. यहाँ पर आपने अपने जहन में सुपर सेचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन को लाना है. रिकॉल द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द सुपर सेचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन कि हम जब टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज़ कर रहे थे सो व्हाट विल हैपन.